This is the design guide for the pre-roll video ad template. Now what's unique about the pre-roll video template is that unlike our standalone videos, which are basically designed to upload an FLV of the advertiser's video, and that'll run inside a standard ad unit, a 300 by 250, 300 by 600, etc. The pre-roll video is designed to run inside a video player, which will also contain a feature video. So if you have feature videos, you can upload those as well, and this is designed to be the pre-roll video for those feature video clips. So if we click on here and preview, you'll see the functionality is such that there's a play button. When I click it, the pre-roll video starts. So this would be the advertiser video that we're looking at. You notice you can't do anything. You basically are forced to watch this pre-roll video. It gives you a timer as to how long it's going to take to finish. And once the pre-roll video is finished, it'll then launch into the content video, whatever that may be. And now you have a whole host of options down here to interact with the content video. Play, pause, share it via Facebook or Twitter. Do you want to link to it from somewhere else? Here's a link. Do you want to email the video? You can do that here. Adjust the size, play with the scrubber bar. But basically, interact with the video, go full screen, and it gives you a timer as to how long has played so far and how long the total video is. So now let's go ahead and add this to our library, and we'll show you all the different feature and editing options for creating this pre-roll video and really the video player itself. So now we're in the ad builder, and you'll notice the only text to configure here is for the pre-roll feature starts in. You could change that text, but this basically will give you a little timer and a countdown until the main feature video will start. Coming down to media, you'll notice there's an image you can upload for a play button. So whatever you want the first screen, typically first screen grab of the video to be, where the user clicks to actually initiate the video in the first place. And then at the end there's a replay button. We have a default replay image that'll be in there after the feature video that they can click on to replay. The next two uploads are your pre-roll video clip. It just needs to be an FLV file, and the main feature video clip, an FLV file as well. So you're going to upload the pre-roll and the main feature video clip here. Coming down to click-through URLs, there's basically the pre-roll video click-through URL. Now this is typically going to be your advertisers, whatever the advertiser wants. If they want to click through, you're going to put the advertiser URL here. And a share video URL is typically going to be a link back to your website, whatever that is, and wherever the video is hosted, and that'll be the share URL that pops up when someone clicks that option. Moving on to settings, your standard settings: show border, yes or no, border thickness, border corner radius, do you want it rounded or flat, or square, excuse me. Would you like the video to auto start? So if you put no, it's going to pop open that first default image, and if you select yes, it's just going to start the video right away when it appears on screen. Audio volume on load. This is basically adjusting how high, 0 to 100, how high do you want the volume to be when it starts. Now the next items, you'll notice there's 4 options for actual width and height configuration. The video player width is not the video itself, but the actual player around the outside. So if we change this, for instance, to 500 pixels wide by 300 pixels tall and preview the video, you'll notice that the video player now is actually 500 by 300 with a smaller video running inside of here, which is currently set to 300 by 250. So you can make this video player any size you want, and you'll notice when the pre-roll finishes, now it'll just simply expand, so the actual playback and button features here expand to whatever size and shape you want this to be. So this doesn't have to fit a standard ad size unit. This video player can be set to any size you like, as well as the video itself inside of here. If you wanted the video to be bigger, you can set that here, the video height and width, to whatever you want it to be inside the player. Would you like to auto hide the video controls? If we put yes, this will simply, again, we have to quickly watch the pre-roll video, but the controls here at the bottom, would you like those to display all the time, or when the user rolls off, would you like them to shrink away and hide? And so you'll see here in a second what this looks like. So here's our video players. All you see is the scrubber. When I roll over, my options are here. When I roll off, they go away again. So just a nice little nuance that you can play with here. Would you like to use a remotely hosted video? So as opposed to uploading the core video clip here, the actual main feature video clip, if you have that hosted, really if you have a URL to that, you can pop that in here and it will dynamically pull that feature video from whatever dynamically hosted URL that you put in here. So that's really it. You can adjust the player width and size, so that's one of the cool features here, as well as the video itself. And those are your features that you can configure. As always, if you have any questions, please call us at 866-467-2289. The one other thing to remember is we have some new features here for video ads when it comes to reporting. So if we open up the video ad campaign and expand it down to the actual video ad itself, you'll notice a new link in here called Video Stats. If I click on here, it's going to give me stats for how many video starts, your average time with video, total time with video, and those are also available on a more specific basis. If you click Reports and run a report against your video ad, you can get those features within the more comprehensive report functionality. So those will tell you how many times the video has been initiated, how long in total the video is played, and how long on average that video playback has been. So again, questions, calls at 866-467-2289.